This is Moira Black, and I'm on the scene down at City Hall where the polling booths have just opened. We're going to head on inside and cast our votes, and you should do exactly the same.
Who are we gonna vote for? I'm sorry, but I don't disclose my election picks to the public. That's more of a private issue for me. But I have my candidate in mind, and I'm confident they'll do just fine and do just great by this city. There.
What did you think of this? Were you at the speeches yesterday?
Yes, I was here at the speeches.
What did you think?
I think every candidate had a lot of good things to say. There was a lot of great questions from some of the police that were here, and a lot of the civilians and a lot of the business workers that were here. The FDNY also had some good questions there. It was nice. It was I liked everybody had good responses. Everybody seemed prepared. I was actually kind of surprised by that. I was expecting people to get a little bit more tripped up, but that didn't happen.
The polls have just opened. What are you expecting the turnout to be like tonight?
To be honest, it's a hard one. I think everyone makes a chance, and I think everyone deserves the chance to win. And we will see how it goes.
Will you be here throughout the process to speak with the citizens while they're making their considerations?
I will try to be here as long as I can. Before, of course, I have to go. But yes.
Excellent. Are you feeling nervous at all?
Not really. Jesus Christ. Yesterday I was more nervous, to be honest, but
now
it's all right
the wheels
today.
are in motion, and you can sort of like sit back and let it go as it does.
Indeed.
My vote's going for Daisy.
She ain't really
You don't vote for Daisy.
said or proved anything that the others can't do.
If you ain't from Sylvania, what the fuck are you doing?
I voted for Daisy.
And why did you make that decision?
Because I didn't agree with anyone else. Well, it's not that I didn't agree with anyone else's speech. I just felt like Daisy covered the most. I felt like Mr. White's speech. Do you know, and I don't mean to pick on Mr. White, but there was only 3 people, and out of them all, I feel like his was a bit of a disaster. I felt like he would get cornered into certain things. I felt like he was aggressive towards the crowd, and that put me off voting for him altogether. I felt like Daisy was calm and composed throughout the full thing, and for that reason, bear with me.
Vote for Daisy.
Vote for Daisy.
I will be voting for Daisy.
At the end of the day, I worked with the man in the past, and I've known Daisy for a very long time, and I know that she's going to be the preferred option, at least in my perspective.
You're just holding out. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I feel like his main fact was the fact he runs a good business.
That's it. And see without.
Yeah, but so does Daisy. She runs the fucking bean machine. That's a good business.
But see, without trying to be horrible and being biased. I mean, I know it maybe came across as if the boys were trying to be kind of bad and biased. Again, listen, the folk of their past with Mr. White, that's it. See, in that room through there, he was asked questions, hard-pressured questions, just like Daisy was, just like Pluma was. Daisy and Pluma handled the questions well better than Mr. White. Mr. White turned round and he was really aggressive and hard towards really hard just towards the crowd from what I've heard. I never actually attended.
Daisy and Mr. White kind of said the same things in a sense, but I think Daisy have more connections and the respect to the people more so than Mr. White does. So she will reach out further than he will.
Well, I voted for Mr. White. I think he can change the city to a better place.
Archie, what was Mr. White saying then?
He was just saying about a new DOJ and that he buy everything with the damn casinos money, bits like that. Bit of bragging.
Very interesting. I don't really like a bragger, man. More of a humble guy. I think it's gonna be Daisy, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I'm voting for Mr. White.
And
Don.
Why did you vote for Mr. White?
Because I feel like the police, they be too hard on me. Too hard on the people. I'm not a criminal, sorry. And the car wash, I'll be working there, and it's a business, and he gives the money that he promised. I hope he gives me money for businesses, and it's really hard out there when I do a car wash for $250 to even eat food. The corrupt police, or the police, there's no DOJ, they can do whatever they want. Like, I even got no reduction. Fuck me for pleading guilty. And I stayed there in jail for a long time, and I couldn't do anything.
And I ordered for Paloma Swinton because I didn't really understand what she was saying.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
So I'd like to find out what she was saying through her actions.
I'm going to be voting for the one and only Paloma.
And why are you gonna vote for Paloma tonight?
I feel like she's going to make some changes to the city. I did say I was going to vote for someone, but I want to go for the vote where I believe that's going to happen. So, to Paloma.
Ronnie White, man.
And why did you vote for Mr. White?
Because Ronnie White is my dog. Ronnie White will hold down the city, and he'll do what's best for everyone.
I'll vote for Ronnie White, man.
And why did you vote for Ronnie White?
He's a businessman. He knows what he's doing, man.
Can you tell us what's your opinion on the election campaign? That's
Archie,
been
you
going
fucking
forward?
made me mess up, mate.
I think it's a good thing that's happening. I like change. Like for a long time we haven't had a mayor, and it's good to see like things happening. It's good to see candidates. It's good to see convoys and people just riling up.
At this time,
I'm actually
they didn't
fucking
notify
pissed I
me
voted
yet,
for the wrong-
but
Who you voted
I
for?
wish that the mayor will
voted
find
I voted for Daisy.
better
Now
owner
I've
for
just realised I wanna
cops
change
up in
my
the
vote.
county. People are hungry up there.
I voted for Mr. White. He killed my innocent friend in the casino one time using a machete, and he fed him to the pigs.
That's a reason to vote for him?
Yes.
Oh boy.
With all the stuff being said the other day, I think I'm gonna go with Paloma.
And what about Paloma makes you want to vote for her?
Well, overall, I know her pretty well, and this isn't a biased opinion because Daisy, it was close. It was between Daisy and Paloma. Paloma's affirmations and what she strives to do with the city are overall what I'd expect from a mayor. And it was close between Daisy and Paloma, but I think I'm gonna have to do Paloma.
Whoever does not depart me, honestly, that's all I'm going for here. I agree with Mr. White. He's a very intellectual individual. I very like him. I take a good liking to him, and I very respect his opinions and decisions. Mr. White, because he will make things all right, as he said.
Yeah, I voted straight away for Paloma Swinton.
And what made you vote for Paloma?
I just feel like she's probably the only one that can actually get something done around here. So it seemed like the logical choice to me.
It's gonna be Daisy.
And what makes you want to vote for Daisy?
I mean, basically when I joined the city, she took me into B Machine. Kind of the reason why, really.
I voted for Ronnie Smith.
Smith, what the fuck are you on, you stupid
What's his name?
bastard?
What's his name again?
White, you silly cunt.
Oh, same thing. Ronnie White.
Why'd you vote for Ronnie White?
I don't know. He just seems like a nice guy.
I'm not quite sure what to pick, to be honest. I'm not good with politics. Go on, Smithy, who are you voting for today, kid?
Me, I am voting for Daisy.
And why are you going to be voting for Daisy?
Because he's a simp.
No, that's not the case.
Oh.
I don't know. Just Daisy, I guess.
Well, because I'm not really into the politics, I played eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And whichever one it landed on got my vote, That's how it goes. It's a lucky dip. You just never know who's going to win and going to lose.
What do you think of the campaign?
To be honest with you, it was a shit show. I think we should have been allowed at least 14 days, for us to get to know the candidates. Not at all. So in the first place, 20 minutes for each candidate. I feel like there's a very short time. Um, I I will be honest with you. I don't even know who these candidates are. I know Daisy. I mean, I don't even know Daisy. I don't even know who she is, what she does, or she represents. I just know Ronnie White. I know he's just the owner of the casino, but that's all I know about it. And Paloma, I think she owns the bakery, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much all I know about this guy. I don't really know them or like their character, their personality. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, it's just a very short time for each candidate. We don't really know who to vote for. We just vote because basically we just advertise on social media. The first thing we need, in my opinion, is we need a DOJ. That's 100%. And also, I'm just curious how the whole mayor thing is gonna plan out, because this is the first in the city at the moment. So I just can't wait how the mayor is gonna allocate each budget for each department. How everything is gonna plan out.